Lay down. Oh, what's up, Blake? I didn't see your thing. My bad. Lay down, dog. We're getting the stream started. Give me a sec. I had to do the tags real quick. Let me know if you wanted to see squads or a weekend league. I think we're probably gonna do weekend league. I don't. He don't seem like he's here. Let me know how the stream sound too and everything. Alright, the stream sound really good. Does the quality look really good? I'm trying to fix stream sound really good. Appreciate it though, man. I appreciate it. Um, think we're all good. About to get started. Yeah. Okay. Bet. How many subs do I got? Let me change that. How many subs I got? This is different. Alright. Edit filter. Man, properties, yeah. Indigo. I'm at, how many am I at? Somebody let me know how many subs I'm at. Thanks, man, thanks. What do you guys want to see right now? Weekend League like I do. I want to leave. We'll do some Weekend League. I don't know where the one guys are at. I'm pretty sure they can hear me. Yeah, they can hear me. I don't know where he's at. Alright, about to hit it, dub. Then we're gonna be in the game. I don't really care how I do. I'm just trying to have fun really anymore. I do want 18. I do care about that. Bang bang. Hey. Hey. We in it. We in it. We in it. Give me my money. I don't like route tech. Richard Sherman crazy.
Let's get right to it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I had to change some things up next game. I didn't even notice.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They start on the ground here with Blunt. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
So I got circle. After this game, can you show me your strategies? Yeah.
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd.
I gotta change my offense.
To try and go and get the quarterback too.
I always do bad in the beginning of the week. I mean.
Their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Blunt.
Like that, terrible.
So bring him down shy of the 20. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
My bad.
And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Where's Cordell?
And now we're going to get a timeout here.
Oh, is that his team?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
That's gonna be tough then. Yeah, I gotta change things up.
2 minutes old, but a quick red zone.
Yeah, I'll show you.
1st and 10 at the 19. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd.
What are you doing, dog?
fast start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, here's Romo. And that is in.
That's a pick.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Here, it's Romo. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
What's up, everybody? Hit the like button.
Well short of the first as he can only
I threw a Stevie in the beginning.
be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Hit the sub button. Greatly appreciated.
Raiders kick is good.
I got a face cam that was $250 today, but it didn't work, so I'm about to go back to Best Buy and get a new one. I showed my friend.
The touchdown that they wanted though.
Yeah, but bottom line,
But I got a new mic for the PS4, but you guys don't hear that. You hear my other one, the $100 one.
Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Is he running his own? I forget.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
and sometimes when you see these calls down when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it,
I ain't gonna keep running it. I'm gonna switch it up.
exactly what
You
happened
think that
there.
factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got defense.
Here's the longtime Jaguar. It's
Why do I got him, man?
They will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack.
That's tough.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Blown. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now a play fake, and it's Newt. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 11. It's a big play there.
What's good, everybody? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're enjoying the content.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
3-0 after 1.
Hey, Blake, try to talk in the chat, see if you get people talking.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a carry for Blunt. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's their 2nd, so they're winning here in this 2nd quarter.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Keep the drive going.
Yeah, I like it. Appreciate it, man.
7 on 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away, and his guys have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line,
The boot.
game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that be it the entire drive.
I missed.
Change up there going to the running
No.
to get them over the goal line.
I don't know. They're not talking. I appreciate you trying though. What's your guys' pick for the Super Bowl? I need my moderators for real. Nobody.
Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a kick.
99 speed. What's up, Chuck? What's good?
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Titans versus Packers. That's a good pick. I got the Bucks, I think, versus the Titans. Or the Packers. Maybe. I guess you're right. Yeah, maybe, man.
And over Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this action. On first down, it's Romo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I need that new O'Neal card.
Go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 2nd and 10. Romo once more. And this throw a bit late.
That's pass interference.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And a tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They do snap. Now Romo. And he's got
You got that.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Cardinals
That hurts.
have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive. Not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball.
That's BS. It was open. That makes me mad.
Watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
Certainly does, but as you
Yo, what's up, Ziggler? How you doing, man?
taking a few chances, used to fitting
I gotta change. I gotta get a player. That's why I'm not doing so hot.
didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the interception, here's Romo. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first and 10, Romo. And he's going to be
Needed it.
here in the backfield. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. How to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I gotta run big nickel. I can't run dime. I don't got a corner.
Tried to look elsewhere and find an open target.
Dime's my main dude for bunch.
Now it's Romo. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. That one covered pretty downfield and knocked it away.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to
Do I get ball?
at the 1-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
No, dang.
after the break. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a... Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought
0-0.
half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But
First game on.
Drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. A shotgun snap for Romo. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. They do get a yard there, but
Doing sets.
leaves them with 3rd
Maybe the
and
0
9
chill
looming.
sets.
Now Romo. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offense?
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Aaron Donald.
What's open, man?
Sack of the night. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. On 2nd and 9, Newton. Throw right side, caught by Davis.
I pressed wrong button.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's supposed to be X. Or square.
From the gun, here's Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Newton taking it in.
That's close. Very close.
And his guys have once again taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is now 14-10. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 1st down, Romo.
I didn't get that. That's on me, boys.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now Romo. He's going to float this one deep right side.
He caught
It's
it.
going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A huge play there for Arizona. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this one in.
I hate life.
Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And if I had my
Now an
O'Neal
important
card,
extra point here to
he's
stretch
not
this
getting
lead
this.
to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Eluding the pressure. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And take over at the 20.
You just gotta accept it, man. That's EA, man. They just accept it.
Nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Following the fumble recovery, Romo. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's Romo. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. And that's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit
Yeah, we got another bar.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder,
Gotta score him. Gotta get a touchdown.
Because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Who's on the chat?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Throwing is Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And that is caught. It's Davis. Still fighting for tackles. Touchdown. Vernon Davis, 62 yards. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. On for the extra point is Folk. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
Mine's tired.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Romo here on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Out of the gun, Romo. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Romo on 4th down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Romo now to throw. Finding Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Romo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really
probably
wanted to
gonna
run with
lose.
the football.
No one knew.
Turned out not to be the correct decision.
And Folk's kick is good.
I'm lagging now.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for him.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted,
Yo, what's up,
it's a
Elite?
decision-making away
Let me
from
know
them.
the stream,
Now
man.
they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this is incomplete. The clock clock showing just 3 seconds left. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Pass complete, Samuel. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down.
What's up, everybody?
Get the third down conversion.
Yeah, I need a corner. But let me know how the stream sounds and everything. What do we get, boys? Don't know what I do. Anybody in the chat? I will, one sec. I'm seeing how much O'Neal is real quick. Then my music ain't working. Like, what the fuck, dude? What is going on, man? There we go, finally. um, should be speed, right? I don't know. These are supposed to all be speed. They are. Oh, there it is. Man, I beat this dude with no abilities on shit. In the solo challenges, but it don't work. Ugh. I need coins, somebody. How do I get them? I need coins. Man, I'm tired, people. Y'all gotta talk to me, man. It's like +1 to stats to the freeze cards, so there's 0 chill cards. And the Luno times. Yeah. We're gonna get in the game soon. I'm just trying to get 100K coins right. At what over does a K get abilities? What are you talking about? I'm not understanding the question. At what over does a kicker get abilities? Oh, kicker. I think 88 maybe. Mine's a 90. That's that Nick Folk, and he gets it. Yeah, I just quick sold him, bro. He sucks. Yeah, kicker, I don't know. I think it's an 88, but it could be 90. Hold up, dog. I'll let you out. It should be at least 100K, man. Would I open in training for it, or do I just keep it for right now? Because I know the playoffs are coming. Are they out right now or no? That helps. Got quick selling a 91 overall for. Give me a sec. I'll check. GG. I just hate selling cards, honestly. like to gamble. $91. Uh, for it says 5.7 coins per, and the cheapest you can get is 4.3. I would do it, but I mean, if you're level coins, do it. Sell it for coins. Seven. I might need Revis now. Dang it, dang it. Always needing cards. How do I get my team captain thing? Does this get me my team captain thing? I just got him. How do I get my team captain token? Anybody know what to do to get your team captain token? Bro, I got mine after 5 solos. Cheating. Think you're cheating. Get the team captain token, and then we're gonna go to weekend league. All right, boys. If y'all want a tip, let me know. I'll set it up for you.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, one, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Beats me, man. Doing that reroll maybe with 40K training. I don't know, man. If you figure it out, let me know, man. Please, please.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team. Oh, wide open, complete, touchdown. Randy Moss, 75 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now, remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. Blunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A draw play here. Blunt. On first down. Blunt. Trucks over him. And he's got room. LeGarrette Blunt. And touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, 57 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another.
This shit is boring.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Newton on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davis. A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Cam's throw complete there to Smith. A nice little juke. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenge it.
Last one, I think.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guy, and the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Randy Moss, 75 yards. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched an...
How do you get this team captain token? Guys, how do you get the token? Going to team captain token. How do you guys get it? Do you buy your players or do you do sets? Mostly sets, honestly. But does anybody know how you get your team captain token? I did 5 solos. I'm not gonna play weekendly then. I need a wide receiver. Alright, I figured it out because nobody wanted to help me. Team Infinity.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a
3 more challenges. I think at least. The 10 wins with him.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Burrow's throw taken in by Snead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
You don't know how I'm supposed to force a fumble. We'll see. I need 2 more challenges. Yay.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down 21 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here on first down. Taylor Mays up to make the stop. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to...
What y'all doing in the chat, man?
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Open man is Rashad. He's got it. They'll come up now on
You need 10 wins.
yard. Back to throw. Newton. That'll be caught by Rashad. All right,
You saying what you guys doing? Oh, I don't know.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Keep
they're not
that
talking.
momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Last one though, boys. Then I can finally play weekend league. Yeah, I know how to. I'll show you. It's in sets.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Tie game 7-7, but you're just across midfield, and it's first down. And Brown has it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. The shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I'm gonna show you.
Randy Moss, 35 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always...
What it's saying. I'm gonna show you its sets now. Alright, it's time to play. I'm so tired. I've been streaming so much lately. Oh, my back hurt. Oh, I need a better chair. I need better everything. I did get a face cam, $250. It didn't even work today, so I'm gonna go on to Best Buy tomorrow. Hitting it down. Then I'm gonna play. No, this everybody else. Nobody else. Nobody else is talking. Bam, bam, bam. Boop, 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 boop. Make sure my lineup's good. That dab hurt. I'm hurt. I am hurt. Please subscribe if y'all enjoying. Greatly appreciated. I need it, honestly. I don't even know Blake, man. I'm tired. I'm confused. I am tired. Hey.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Hey, hey. Everybody hit that like button and subscribe if you're enjoying. About to get a dub out here, hopefully. All right, big dog.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. His way up past the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Newton. It's just a gain of a couple.
That's on me, boys.
And now it's 3rd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here's the battering ram Blunt. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try the air now with Newton. And down he goes.
I needed time.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Pushes him over. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller.
Tough. It's a triangle.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Blunt running right through him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I suck, man.
And the 49ers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive with Harris. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
What?
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice
They're gonna score a touchdown now.
Up defensively, and now it brings up third down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it here.
And let me go back, dude. Oh my god.
30, 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. Vernon Davis, 85 yards. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Now the try here for
Someone send me a friend request.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing.
LeGarrette Blount. He's at the 30. 10.
Baby, come on.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. LeGarrette Blount, 70 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team?
He's got a man, complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. To throw on third down. Henry. And stopped a few
Not
yards
catching.
shy of the goal line at the 3. The Patriots will take their third and
what's
final
good? You're
timeout.
back.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try and run with Harris. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They'll run for it with Lynch. Lynch pushing, but he is not going to get there. They stop him short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call it.
And across the goal line.
Didn't get it, dude. Good shit, man.
Marshawn Lynch.
This game pisses me off so much.
Touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They fake the give. Newton. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Patriots. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the
Should be
types of things that
17-7.
talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it.
You're a fucking
that type
pick.
of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Henry. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
On 1st down, Blunt, and some space here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 124 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Off play action, Newton. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Cam goes out wide quickly. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Vernon Davis there to make the grab. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 17-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And the Pats will take over here just shy of the 30. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected some.
There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jonnu Smith, 71 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Folk out there now to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Uncorks one for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Steps away. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Left side here to Sanders. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. Spot it right at midfield at the 50. Only needing 2 yards on second down. They'll run again with Blunt. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On third down, Blunt, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take.
Two and 0. Stressful game. Honestly, pissed off. Stressed out.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game.
Yay.
Speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Barber on 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Running with Barber out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Barber, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
How's he got so much run?
Effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Barber, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On 1st and 10, Unitas. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Unitas. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 8. When he hits the tight end, it's Davis. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football. They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, Blunt. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Taylor. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. Working with his 2nd and 4. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Vince Wilfork breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run this one into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now another Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On third down, Blunt. And Blunt will not get there. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And he's able to get it out of there. That's pulled in at the 32. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. From the 27, Unitas. Over the middle, complete. That's Barber. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active
what's
in the
up, Blake?
passing game. Let's see if that's
I'm
the
sucking.
start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Did you get Young Mother then?
They'll run on 1st down. Barber. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him, picks up 3 on that carry.
They'll stay on the ground with Barber. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Unitas. He'll check this one down to Barber. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defense.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A 3-yard touchdown run.